Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
So this is a case of just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Washington now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start the drive with a chance. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd down carry for A-Chan. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Set, hut, go, go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
And stick with A-Chan. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Dolphins started celebrating this win a while ago. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's A-Chan up the middle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Good point, good point. And they only get a couple, and they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down. So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. It's about 43 yards for it. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Here's Smith on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get them, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made him pay with that one.
It's round throwing here on first. No one's around him. He's got space. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Got to be pretty good actors. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
From the red zone on first. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's tackled for no gain. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Oh, ready?
Throwing is Stroud. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Texans putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
24.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he's going to elect not to. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. Just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we'll see you next time from Houston.